Thank you for calling Bank. This is Larry. How may I help you today?
Hello, my name is Julio Enriquez. So I want to tell you what happened in my experience today. So I went to the store and I was walking around spending lots of money at the store buying soda pop, food, different types of meat, dog food. My cart was completely full. When I was done, I went out to the checkout station and the clerk said, "Hey, how are you?" I told her I was deaf and she was checking out all my items and she was finished. And so I went and paid with my debit card and it didn't work. So she said, try it again. And I tried again and it didn't work. So I told her I'll have to call the bank and figure out what's going on. So I had to take my full cart of food and wait to buy it and just set the card aside and call you guys and figure out what's going on with my debit card.
Yeah, Julio. How do you spell your last name again?
Enriquez.
Okay, perfect. And would you mind just verifying your account number for me?
Okay, hold on one second. I'm getting my account number out of my pocket here. Six 3202 888-98441.
Okay. Okay, I see your account here. And you said you tried to use it at Walmart? Okay. The reason it was declined is you didn't have enough money in your account. How much was
Yes, I use my debit card at Walmart, and that's when it didn't work.
the transaction for at the grocery store? 200. Okay.
$200.
Right now, your account shows a negative balance of $28.
Maybe my boss forgot to deposit my check. I don't know. I'll have to let you know.
Was it a direct deposit, or did you come and make a deposit?
Direct deposit. My work. After I pay work, I get my paycheck and they put my money right into my account. So it's direct deposit from my boss.
Yeah, that could be the problem.
Maybe
I
they
don't
forgot.
see any direct deposits showing up on your account today, so we could look into that. But I'm just a little nervous if you thought you had money that you maybe have some bad transactions going through your account. So let's go through your last 5 to 10 transactions, and if you'll confirm whether those were yours or not. I see one here for Netflix for $9.99. 99. That one seem okay? Okay, and then there's one at Arby's.
Yeah, I wasn't initially worried about someone using my card or using my account, especially since I saved the money and I haven't seen anything that looks suspicious before.
Yeah, so let's just go through a few more here. I see you did Arby's for $28.30. Is that one good?
Yes.
And then there's a Home Depot for $21.86. Okay, and I see one at Walmart.
Yep, that's right.
That one's for $85.03.
Nope, that's wrong. I'm confused about that one. I'm not sure if it's right or wrong.
Okay, it shows
must have missed that.
that the Walmart in Salt Lakes somewhere. So I could earmark that one and we could look into it, and maybe that's why you're overdrawn. Do you have anybody else on the account that could have made that purchase?
I'm not sure if anyone else has used my debit card. I could ask my wife. She may have used my debit card and forgot and didn't let me know. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe my wife used that card, so I can look into that more because I don't think it was someone that used my card or fraud or a scam or anything like that.
Okay, so we'll look into that one. And then I see another one here. Looks like Smith's. I think it says Smith's Grocery for just $12 and some change. Okay, so it doesn't look like you have any fraudulent transactions. Right. It just looks like maybe you guys didn't put in consideration the $85 you spent at Walmart that maybe your wife did. So has anybody ever talked to you about overdraft protection on your account?
No, I don't know. I never learned about that.
Okay, so what overdraft protection is, it's where the bank approves you for an amount, let's say it's $2,000, and that protects your checking account. So if you spend too much money, it'll go into that $2,000, and then you'll owe us the money, but you can just pay it as a payment depending on how much you owe. So if right now where you're negative $28, your balance would be at zero in your checking account, but you would still owe us the $28, but your card at Walmart would have still worked. So where you spent $200 at Walmart, then you would have owed us $228. And then just each month we charge you a monthly payment, and it probably would have been $15 or $20. And you could have paid that instead of being overdrawn and then your card not going through at Walmart. So I apologize that you were embarrassed at Walmart and your card not going through. But also, I think you got to look at the issue of why your direct deposit from your paycheck isn't in either. So you might want to call your employer and see if the payroll is correct and if you're supposed to have that money by now.
Yeah, I'll talk to my employer and ask my boss if he forgot. He has all my correct numbers, and typically when we get paid 3 days later, we get our money into the bank. And I need to let them know because I need to buy groceries. I have kids, so it's really important that I get that money into my account. So I will look into that further and let you know.
And with that too, do you bank at any other banks?
No, I've gone to other banks and it's really hard to communicate because I'm deaf and I try to bring in an interpreter to help me, but it just doesn't work very well. They're not very flexible. So I said okay and I waited and I came back.
Yeah, perfect. We might want to look at getting you like a credit card too. We have a credit card that can get you approved for $500. And what that does is allow you to borrow the $500 from us, or as much as you need up to the $500. And then you'll just have a monthly payment. So if your card does decline in the future, you can use this credit card as a backup. Have you ever applied for a credit card before?
Yeah, I used the credit card in the past and it is helpful. It lessens the chance of me having to worry about my kids or feeding them or getting groceries. So I have gotten approved before. It is beneficial to have that. I agree. It is relieving to have that, to know I'm safe and can use that money if I don't have enough money in my bank account. So,
So if you still have that, you could probably go back and use that at the Walmart. Because in the meantime, unfortunately, where your account is overdrawn, I wouldn't be able to, allow that card to process the transaction, especially where it's $200. We wouldn't be able to overdraw you that far. And I wouldn't want to charge you the overdraft fees. So I think what we need to do is just get you applied for the overdraft protection and the credit card. And the overdraft protection is immediate, so I would be able to know in about 20, 30 minutes whether you approve or not. And if you are, then we could tie that right to your checking account, and then you could go use your debit card now. So what I need you to do is come in though and sign for it. So do you think you could come in the branch sometime today and sign for that?
Yeah, no problem. I can come into the bank today and sign for that. I think it'd be a really good idea to see if I can get approved and go from there.
Great. Okay, Larry, just come in and ask for me, Julio, because I have seen you before. So just come in and ask for me, and we can get you all squared away and see if we can help you out. All right. Thanks,
Thank
Julio.
you.
Bye-bye.